Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back again with another video. This time we are going to take a look at double turn lanes. Most of them are left turning lanes, so a double left turning lane. Very seldom you'll see a right turning lane. I only know of two, maybe three in the lower mainland. The two are in Burnaby, which I'll show you in this video. So let's get to it. Okay, so this first one is just exiting off of Highway 1, First Avenue, double left turning lane. This one is a little bit tricky because it has an extra lane, which is kind of like a getaway lane. And then, you have to merge out of it. But I see a lot of people going into the other lane or the opposing lane in this intersection very commonly. I hear a lot of honking here. I take this route very often, so you just have to maintain your lane position and follow the lane that you're already in. Now, if you're making a left or right turn, you should choose which lane you want to be in, because if you're in if you're turning right, you would prefer to be on the right side in this case, or vice versa. And the lane on the left there is the merging lane, which there's a sign up there which tells you that the lane is going to merge, so you have to move over. There you go, top left side. Another one, double left turning lane. This is onto Low Heat Highway from Boundary. Sometimes this is also done on the test, so especially if you're doing a class 5. So we're turning on the arrow only. Here we go. So we are following the guideline, the little rainbow, which is not a rainbow, but same shape. So make sure that you maintain your lane position. Inner lane, outer lane, outer lane. Do not crisscross. This is not the 1990s. No crisscrossing. Another one. This one is off the highway at Willington, double left turning lane. Again, this one is a little bit tricky. If you want to get into the left turning lanes from this intersection, let's say if you're turning onto Canada Way, it's a little strange the way they connect. So you'll see that, and this is why I'm in the inside lane in this case, because I am turning left at Canada Way, so I need to get into that lane. See, there you go. This one kind of falls into the righter or the right left turning lane, but if you were in the opposing lane turning from the highway there, it could be tricky. Personally, I usually prefer to take the inside lane. That's just the way I roll, especially this one, because a lot of times from the right side, people do turn into the BCIT parking lot. So also you have a bus there, bus stop, so it could be a shit show. Same thing, double left. This is in Coquitlam, or Burquitlam, rather. And this one is double left turning lane. Eventually will lead you onto the highway heading west. So if you're merging on the highway, which I was actually in this case, being in the right lane might make more sense, especially at rush hour. This lane gets a little jammed up, the left lane that is. Now a right turning lane onto First Avenue from Renfrew. In this case, I'm taking the inside lane because from the opposing side, people just mess up. And again, I don't want no crisscrossing. I don't want nobody driving into me. So it's just safer in that case. And this is the last one, Kensington. This one is always a shit show. Not going on the highway, so I'm taking the outside lane. If you're going on the highway, you should be you should be in the one of the inside lanes. Oh, sorry, the outside lane, I guess it would be in this case. Anyways, it's super confusing, I know, but it is what it is. So the moral is, stay in your lane. Ciao.